All right, let me give you the analytical breakdown right now. A little secret, analyst secret. If we win 3 maps this series, we will win the series.
You have to come in like this could be the last match ever.
It's very frustrating. But at the end of the day, we just gotta improve as a team. Break free from my chains like Jacob. No way! They got the break! It's so close, it's so cold. Ain't no hope. I won't fold like Jacob.
Worked hard 3 weeks for this, bro. To come here and just get pissed on by a dog shit team who doesn't scrim.
Dyson and Seattle survive!
Yeah, I hope you're ready for the comeback. Steve Nash, I'm about to bring the sun back. Forecast looking bright for the comeback.
We're feeling really good. You know, we came back after that embarrassing performance during stage 2. We really had like a awakening, you know, and we came in this way. We knew the type of team we could be and what we needed to do to get there. So we just put our heads down, grinded, and we're trying to make sure those results show.
Honestly, we just had enough of losing. We know that we're too good of a team to be, you know, coming to a tournament with that bad of a split. So we just wanted to come back home, come into every practice set going hard as and make sure that we become the team that we know we can become.
Our S&D IQ has just been going up recently from all the work that we're putting in, and I think that's just transferring out to all the maps in general, not just like mastering one or 2 maps.
I think it's time for the comeback.
All right, let me give you the analytical breakdown right now. A little secret, analyst secret. If we win 3 maps this series, we will win the series.
I do agree. That is a 100% statistic coming from Carson, our analyst, so feeling good though.
Heard it here first.
All right, thank you very much, Ali. The teams are set and glory awaits in the next round. Let's get this game underway. Over to our casters, Lando and Study.
Let's go, come on.
Let's go. That was good, baby. Come on.
They're just having a great time right now when it comes down to Embassy Hardpoint. There was a big spot where there was a 2v2 inside of Hotel. Okay, no big deal. AG just not spotting players, but here comes the streak from above, and that will be game. We're really going to be near this. Maybe somebody can make a heroic last-second play. Could be Exceed. Everybody lingering to the middle side of the map. We see a team kill that ends up coming forward. Mac wins that, and there you go. To game 5 we head.
To at least shut down this push. He's going to be the sole player from the Gorillas over towards this B site. He picks up the information onto one, finds that onto accuracy, but they're just going to get off the bomb. They're not going to plant it. 3v1 now.
Oh, it's all into Exceed. It is all on to the young gun. Finds his kill and escapes. Now a 1v2, accuracy toward the top. He's got information. Does he decide to go for the kill onto him? Can he manage to find it? No, quickly pivots, goes back into the bomb site. 38 seconds to go. What does he have cooked up? What does he have prepared? Accuracy continues to dance, and it's a beatdown. It's a knife. Slicing and dicing, and Seattle survive. Goes to a game 5, round 10.
AG!
What are probably the main things as a team you've been focusing on to make sure that it's #1 seed all the way?
For us, it's you know, the most important thing is just to make sure we stay focused and you know, don't really listen to the outside noise and stuff like that because we know how good we are.
Okay.
And that's our main thing, man.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear it, and congratulations on your win once again. Everybody, give it up for Pred from Seattle Surge.
Carson, your prediction came true. You know, what was the secret? How'd you know?
Well, like I gave you a secret before that series. You just gotta win 3 maps, you know? It doesn't matter if it's 3-0, 3-1, or 3-2.
Years of stats,
but statistics never lie.
Hey, Lamar, how are we feeling about that one?
Yeah, it's just step one. Honestly, that series shouldn't have went game 5, but it is what it is. First event of the tournament, a little heart pumper. You know, it's pretty good to start that way.
We have a really good map set today. Probably our 2 best hard points, 2 best searches. Feel really good about how we've been playing. The vibe of the team is really good right now, so hopefully we can beat Atlanta and get to winners finals.
Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go 1-2. Let's go, Dante. Let's go, man. Come on.
This is a heavyweight matchup, ladies and gents. We're going to start proceedings here on Embassy. Here comes Accuracy, though. Traded out immediately. Slasher soaking the time. Final 5 for the win. Surge are nowhere to be found. Unless Matt can get it, he gets 1, but there's more. Where that came from? Atlanta FaZe, squeaky clean, start to the series. Flying over towards the site. Pred's got to go absolutely huge here. He's going to be the sole man for Surge for a moment. He's got a couple of players at FaZe to deal with, and things are about to get spicy. Less than 20 to go. There's the gunfight, and it's going to be Accuracy helping out. Oh my god, Lamar gets 2. Into the point we now go, and Surge. Oh, Beezy's still looking for that first blood. He's in on the site. 1, 2. Oh my god, for a Beezy. Pred, though, he's right back in the same spot. Can he find anything here as the life count has dwindled? Seattle Surge are running out of options.
And he's just waiting for Sid. He's waiting for the flank to come through, but Slasher's staring at it. He knows what the deal is, and he takes him down like clockwork. Atlanta FaZe pick him apart, drop him down, make the adjustments, and that is now 14 in a row.
Try to buy his boys time. Sid, can he cut a couple more kills? 11 and 6 already. He has looked stunning. Here on the control so far, great shots, not enough to get rid of Cell. Here comes the trades though, or FaZe. Starting to go forward. Now it's time for Accuracy to get in the fight, and he gets 1. 9 and 2 for him. Streaks in the back pocket, and there's a well, this spot down into Civ. Cellium taken care of. Civ gets 2 somehow. So Seattle Surge, they stay alive, and this is a big stack. You've got 1 player to deal with now. The rest of FaZe are nowhere to be found.
Just got to catch him on the flank. You got to read it easier. Maybe he doesn't even have enough time.
Oh, no
3
way.
players on the zone. How quick can you be? Can you gun them all down? You can't. Seattle Surge.
Comes Pred from upstairs, straight onto the play we go. Abizi the lone man now, you have to get going. The trophies are in position, have to bring the Vaznev to the fight. 1 down, here comes the second. Oh, the cleanup, gets the ball. Wait a minute, no, Slasher's there for it. 10 seconds to go, and we're going to a final round.
Atlanta FaZe are getting it done, and they got someone behind enemy lines in the meantime. Sim for 2. And with a gunny like that, I don't know how he's 15 and 26. Atlanta FaZe making the comeback.
It's all down to Accuracy. The last hope right now for Seattle. He's going to take on this entire onslaught from Atlanta FaZe, and they have gone straight for the jugular. They're in. FaZe now on the point. There's the stack.
It's going to be all 3, and Slasher continues to flank as well. He took care of business. Guns all forward. Atlanta FaZe looking to get this done.
FaZe goes straight for the kill. This is it. No one from Surge is close. Waiting for the fight. Anyone there? No, wait back. Make something happen. The kill, the last second. Contest. It's not over yet. I can't believe it. Slasher got to go in.
I mean, still, it is 30 seconds. It is time for FaZe to work with, but Pred shutting him down.
10 seconds remain.
And it's the funnel through mid. I think Seattle might have done it by the hair of their chin. Picking him apart through mid. The last-ditch effort. The door gets closed, and Seattle has done it. It took all of that just to get a map.
So they told them they're going to hit us everything they got this next map. Weather the storm, we're good. We weathered the storm, we got Fortress Hardpoint next. And listen, they know that Jesus came down and took over their bodies the last time they played us on that shit. Not going to happen again.
Here comes the hit. His teammates are taking the fight on the other side of the map, and it is not looking good so far. I take it all back. 3 down. Last man, Sim. No way! They got the break!
They just wasted 35 seconds on P2 to try to secure the rotation, and they get broken down instantly. That is perfection from Seattle. The game cannot be going any better.
I don't believe what we've just seen.
Atlanta FaZe, they're rotating, but they are not having any success. And I know we talked about how they made the comeback last time, but being down by this much is not going to be fun.
No joy. 2 kills for his teams otherwise, as the pressure is now on. We are running this one up, Seattle. Can they get the game 5?
This could be the game. This could be the game. Mac and Pred to put the stamp on it. Seattle back in Blacksmith. They're going to get it done.
The iron is hot, and they are striking. 1 last hit from FaZe. Oh, they get the kills. The hard point's open. Atlanta FaZe are in.
There's surely no way. It's easy for 3, trying to get out of bounds. You can dive at this hill. Atlanta FaZe has to be perfect. Sim trying to fly. The trades are still in. Maybe Mac wants to get set up. Maybe you push for the end.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. That's the done deal. He's managed to get the final kill. Pred found it. The card point will tick over, and no matter what happens, Seattle have done it. What an outrageous game of hardpoint that was. We have a game 5, and I don't know what the script says, baby, but damn, son, what a series. Bets are off. The script, I mean, let's face it, there's about 19 chimpanzees writing this one.
Round 11. And they're taking it slow as well. Sim, the most aggressive one on the map. A BC challenge with the attack for the first blood. You gotta get this trade.
Gotta get the trade data there, 4 HP. Somebody cough on him. Sim, get 2! He found at least 2 of them.
How many kills does he have to get back, Ali? How many times kills does he get? The guy just dolphin diving off the window and going back alley or bottom orange. How? And we lost a fucking 4v2 post plan.
The bomb down in tennis court for the moment. Simp is repositioning with Slasher.
Wait.
Siv's got the intel.
And that's going to keep Slasher's head down for a long time. Civ will reposition eventually, but until then, oh, he's going to try the patience of the Mad Titan. Surge moving now into effect. Is this it? The second shot. Slasher re-chows. He's holding the line. Nerves of
But the guy's just running the open. He's legit playing straight off adrenaline. The 3-2, I'm just going to make a random play. And he just runs out.
Strikes! Somehow stays alive! On the flank, it's Pred! Zip done it!
You got the shit where, you know, when you have Deddy in your hand and you have super hip fire? That's how he killed you. Yeah. He just had Deddy in his hand and super hip fired you.
Can he do it?
That's it, dude. Simp, you want to beat the best, you got to be the best. And he just gets gunned to bed, tagged up, one shot, no time on the clock, and he's in a pinch.
Here he comes.
Good luck with this.
Here he comes!
Shuts him down.
Oh my.
The comms were good, we just went in a good spot. The comms were fine. Yeah. We just dolphin target, we figured out where he was, we found out AC, we're dolphin line, we need to get the bombs down.
Yeah.
We did everything that we needed to do. We just, yeah, I mean, we just needed to get better comms. Like, we need to be like, what do we prioritize? We prioritize them running out AC. Round 11, we had both 3v2, the guy just walks out of orange. Yeah. If I honestly let him open and just come in, I would have killed him.
Alrighty, Texas, let's go! Another elimination game and another opponent now for Optic Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, the Seattle Surge! Civ, accuracy, Mac, and Pred, Seattle Surge.
We're good, let's go. One map at a time, make sure we clean rows, keep track of names.
Go Hydro coming up to kick this series off. It up, Optic Texas are 10 away from blow one up.
And here we go, the guns are banging. The crowd is screaming, it's 5 seconds. It's a mile away from Surge. The first map is falling with accuracy. Tries to jump in, but he can't.
Someone's gonna hit. Matt still trying to play his life.
More than just a potential, but Hook wins to come find the other side. Accuracy playing the island. He's been wiped off it by a tidal wave of Optic players. Sip will find one, Dashi finds another. It's all down to Mac now in the 1 versus 3, now 1 versus 2.
Gotta wait for it, Dashi comes in again! It's carnage on the main stage!
For the answer, he is gonna be killed. Now Hugh goes for the attack and he will get one. Tries to stay alive, falls to Pred as well. Pred going hunting at 23 and 18. The man is bleeding for help on this map, and nobody is able to match him. And at the moment, Seattle Surge have the time, but they need this, and they need even more.
Accuracy just trying to stay alive. He's got Hook alongside of him though to try and kill him, and then it will be Civ to find 2 more. Spawn towards the back for Dashi though. There's 20 seconds to play for here, and it's still going to be hotly contested. Accuracy just trying to survive. They need to survive. The point's going over towards Optic Texas. Rotation ongoing. Oh my goodness, Hook!
Play singles house. That's what we teach. Hard 3 weeks for this, bro. To come here and just get pissed on by a dog shit team who doesn't scrim. Yeah, just run by one by one, run at them. That's good. Yeah, there we go.
For Surge, you need to be pretty much perfect every single second that remains on this hard point. Optic Texas, 10 seconds away.
10 seconds till Destiny. And Seattle Surge pulls the clock, but Ghosty continues to rock it up as well. And 7 seconds, Seattle Surge are not there. They are too far away. And Seattle Surge, we will see you later.
Our team kind of like break down, we were doing plays that like weren't even in our playbook and making some adjustments that weren't even needed, and getting ourselves in situations and setups that would never happen in practice or in a different match environment. I mean, it's definitely not fun, but this is part of Call of Duty esports. The fans have a very local or a very vocal voice, and you definitely feel what they are saying. And every time I tweet, I get slammed by like Optic Pred, like this and that. So definitely feeling pressure and feeling the heat, but it's important to just stay level-headed. It's really important that we had a good qualifier to fall back on because we needed these points. And it stings that much more knowing that the teams are a couple of steps ahead of us in the standings. They got knocked out early, and we had a big chance to climb over them in the standings had we closed out in this tournament. But we're not going to be making a change. Everybody still has a lot of faith and a lot of confidence with each other. We've shown what type of team we can be, and I think our weaknesses were very clear for us throughout this weekend. So we have a lot of clear goals and a lot of straightforward things that we need to work on when we get back to practice, and we're just going to be on triple times as hard than we did this major.
Honestly, you just try to brush it off the best you can. Like, we were very confident coming into this tournament. We played well online, played well in practice, and just things didn't work out. I mean, some of the criticism is warranted. I know I've been underperforming to my standard, but I think I have a pretty hard role in this team, but it hasn't really stopped me in the past from shining. So I just need to lock in and get back to that form that I know I can be. I think as a team, we need to just focus on like the game plan and certain rules that we have in place that make us good, and Respawn especially. I think if we keep hammering on the small things, I think it'll let our talent shine through and we can return to that form that we were at previously.
That is right, Bucket. Yes, Jay, I'm hoping that this one has the ability to go 5. I mean, I'll tell you what, Atlanta FaZe versus Seattle Surge, so often, right? How many times have we had these franchises face off against each other and see a crazy Game 5, Round 11? However, when these teams matched up a week ago, it was anything but a thrilling Game 5.
This is going to be a series where I definitely think we have an opportunity to go 5. And that break and now give themselves a nice little 60-point lead going over towards the kitchen hill. This has to be a flawless hold from Atlanta FaZe. Down by 50. They can definitely take the lead with a full 60 here. It's a race on a rotation in Atlanta FaZe. They're finding all the kills in the feed. Seattle Surge puts so much pressure on towards Double Deaths that now they're not going to have any bodies over towards the Diner Hill. So it's only 2 players here, Celium and Abizi.
We can tell Surge beginning to scramble for a moment. However, those are 2, making 3, all 4 huge entry kills. And in the moment where we thought FaZe could begin their pursuit of a comeback, Seattle once more let us know. And in a very similar spot to the map, we'll see if the plant can go down, but job number 1 is really try to find another pick.
Yeah, he has a lot more time on the clock this time around. Try to clutch up this round for his squad. Going to begin Celium and Simp. You know they're running around as an army of 2, and it's only a matter of moments before Simp is going to decide to attack.
Tagged up. Thankfully has some teammates to rely on. Freddy Abizi will close that door and make things a little bit easier to establish himself in the base. That is going to be a headache to deal with if you're McKenzie.
Oh yeah, because now you're just checking all the different angles where Abizi can potentially be. Hello. Not going to invest that dead silence. It's time for Abizi to strike. He finds another first blood onto the map. Now Atlanta FaZe put themselves in a 4v3 situation where you should potentially be able to get that bomb down, but Sib is causing them problems from bottom luggage. Fred pops that dead silence. Might be time to go, but Sib takes care of him. 4v2. Atlanta FaZe looking to close this one out now.
An accuracy. Throws a nade, says a prayer. Tries to gun Sib. 30 seconds still to go, and as Sib will fall, it is all up to the Iceman. 1v4, and he's got everybody staring at him. Finds a pick, so there was still a glimmer of hope. Absolutely, if you're Surge, you had that extra minute, and now that zone begins to fly. What could be the final major team fight of this game continues to favor the boys on FaZe. Mac will fall, Pred the last one alive.
Now you can invest that just in case it gets a little scary, but this is looking like a clean 3-0 from Atlanta.
It absolutely is. The time is ticking away. This cruise missile is more like a firework as FaZe come through here on El Asilo control and absolutely dominate. Sim puts the final few to bed.
But Seattle Surge having the back spawns, they cannot find an opening. So already better setups from Atlanta FaZe. Crossfires are there, and it's leading to some much needed time. Oh my!
Oh, amazing!
Seattle off the time, even with them having those early spawns, with everyone just staying alive in their positions. And now you can eventually hop on that time to try to close out this game. You cannot win it here, but this is some good time if you can get this final 8 seconds. Forcing Seattle Surge on that early rotation. It has to be perfect hard point from here on out. Oh my.
That is all 4 down, making a 5th. It's a team kill, but it should not matter. FaZe seconds away from revenge. Oh, it's so close. It was so close. They had it. They felt like the dump was right there. And just as that occurs, it looks like the final few team fights are gonna go their way. And there you go. Atlanta FaZe say, keep doubting us, why don't you?
It's very frustrating. But at the end of the day, we just gotta improve as a team. You know, I feel like we were very prepared heading into the tournament. We just, you know, made these tiny mistakes that can cost you a tournament.
It is already a huge deficit for them to make up, and now they find themselves in the same position as they were at the beginning. Bad sides, no P1 control, and no P2 rotation.
Find a full 60 somewhere along the line to make this competitive. Bance is going to find 2 to maybe find a break over towards P2, and they're actually going to get the spawn. There you go.
It's the miracle they've been asking for. Break P1, steal P2, where they have belonged for the majority of this map. Nothing for Rokkr has gone right. The rotations have been late. The breaks have been sloppy. And Seattle Surge have had a game. Just when you thought you could turn it around, there's been not a lot here.
Not much to talk about for Rokkr. One more final opportunity. Accuracy has put them to the sword from the minute go. They're not going to be able to win it over towards P5, but it may well be done as we head back into a 3rd rotation of hills. But that's 2 rotation of hills where Seattle Surge have beaten Minnesota Rokkr to an absolute pulp.
They never had control. They never had the confidence. And Seattle Surge are now 5-2 up in the S&D.
I mean, as the kill on the Kami, Sid was there backing up Pred for that initial kill, but now it's Fame for the 1v4 to keep Rokkr in the S&D.
And he's already taken bullets. They know his exact position. They are going to push him down, and he will fall. Seattle Surge, the S&D to them. It's a 2-0 series. If not, it's goodbye. It's sayonara.
Rokkr just forgive or forego the field side of the map. They wanted to go through the middle and just see if they can find some sort of piercing attack, but it may well just be this final opportunity. Bance can find 1. Is that going to open things up? Bance is going to find a 2nd. The rest of Rokkr have got to get there to help him. 10 seconds.
And Max just laying in wait, just trying to make sure that nothing happens, but Bance actually gets the 3rd. And they've got onto this one big push here. Pred is out. He's going to find a player off the respawn, and now swing into position, but Camille will take him down. Can they survive the onslaught? There's too many players as Bance finds a force P, and he's just going to be alone. It's not going to be enough. Surely Bance finds a 5. It's one of the greatest performances we've seen from him in the entire series. Surely not. The Bance has made the difference here for Rokkr and kept them alive. We're going to round 5.
Fame taking Sib up the point. All of a sudden, there's the break from Rokkr. We didn't see it last time from Seattle, and now you can farm them off the spawn if you're Kami. That's 2. Seattle, 25 seconds till you go. You're going to have to give that up. It's going to be about 220 to 139. Seattle Surge need to be pretty much perfect the rest of the game. Minnesota Rokkr might want to say a game 5 yet.
That was outrageous from Afro. The hot snapper may have just put this to a game number 5. Already you can see them piling forward. It's 5 seconds to destiny. Seattle Surge hold Blacksmith for now. But can they do it for the rest of the game?
It's going to be difficult. But 30 seconds here puts them at 200, but 5 points is absolutely nothing. It's a minor, small break, which is what's now coming on through Rokkr inside the point. Seattle, not close enough. Game 5, we go again. Did Rokkr know that the transition is coming though? Pred's already looking for that transition, gets no information, but shots are being fired towards him. What's the plan for Seattle? 15 seconds.
Somebody has to get Mac in a position. Pred is going to go hunting. He's looking for Bounce, but Bounce has called it. And now they're going to have to plant. They don't know if they have the cover. They're going to look for it as well. Bounce and Fame combining. Seattle Surge burnt the time and burnt their chances.
The first reverse sweep in what has been a very, very long time. Can Rokkr hold down the defense or do Surge send us to around 11?
Mac's already gone down. That's first blood here for Rokkr. Seattle Surge have lost control. They did not get bedroom, which is what they were aiming for. And all Rokkr have to do now is be cautious. Hold the angles, find another kill, give them the advantage. Pred versus Bans. Gets the stun onto Pred. Definitely not going to follow that one up.
But Pred, is he able to make a play here? Oh, they may well chase him down and they get punished for it. Sip answered back 3 versus 3.
Don't know if that was wise. Yeah, taking Pred out of the game is always big, but you had the man advantage. Time ticking down for Seattle Surge as Pred falls eventually. 2 versus 3. Rokkr can smell the juices of victory flowing. Accuracy also going to take a few bullets, but not going to fall down. Cammy's going to fall back down to a 2 versus 2. I don't know if my heart can take this.
That bomb has to be moving towards here, though. Are they going to get some good timing or some bad timing or accuracy? Who gets no information? The push is coming through. Sib is screaming in accuracy. Help me out with 15 seconds to go. The bomb plan has gone down. Accuracy 1v2.
Has to find them both, has to plant. Fame's going to see him as well and got him. And that's the reverse sweep. Rokkr calls the first upset of the major. Seattle Surge fall. They fall. Oh my goodness.
As a team, I mean, you know, last 2 splits, last 2 Major 3 and Major 4, we've went 4-1 online, and when we've got into the tournament, you know, Major 3, we lost round 11 in, you know, a very heartbreaking way to get top 3, and then, you know, Major 4, obviously, we also lost in another heartbreaking way, being up 2-0, so both times of the tournaments, you know, heading into them, we both have been looking very good. We just get to the tournament and just make these mistakes and, you know, kind of just fall under the pressure, sort of. Yeah, it definitely can be frustrating.
If you look at the race for champs qualification, it's super tight. I think we only have like a 10-point lead over Boston, and then Minnesota and Vegas are also hot on our trail, so we need to get points however we can. We don't have that cushion that the other top teams have, where they've almost solidified their spot at champs no matter how things play out. So there are going to be no freebie matches whatsoever. We have to come in like this could be the last match ever.